Hi Aries and welcome. Keep in mind that the energy can be vice versa and that these are general love readings, so not every message will apply for every Aries out there. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, you can find a link to my website in the description down below. But let's get started with the overall energy. Alright. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what is the overall energy for the remainder of August 2020? Please, the overall energy for the remainder of August 2020, please, and thank you for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One more shuffle. And one more. Right. Feels good. We have, two came out. Reconciliation. Someone from the past is returning to your life. You could be reconciling with someone. It doesn't have to be an ex. It might not even be someone you met yet, which sounds strange with reconciliation, but it's, coming together with somebody. So it could be someone from the past, it could be someone new. We also have pay attention to the red flags. So, and while you reconcile with this person, if this isn't X energy or someone you had a connection with but it didn't work out, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Trust your intuition when it comes to this person. We also have honeymoon on the bottom of the deck. So it could be entering the honeymoon phase of a connection. I don't get that's going on a trip. I know some places are open, but I think traveling is still quite iffy with the state of the world. So I feel like that's more so the honeymoon stage of a connection. It could also be hooking up, a more sexual type of honeymoon energy. All right. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what's going on with Aries love life for the remainder of August 2020, please? Past, present, possible future spread, please. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Alright, in the past, we have the Nine of Swords. A lot of anxiety here, possibly overthinking, whether it's overthinking coming together with this person or overthinking something else, or a lot of anxiety, possibly some sleepless nights. Current energy, we had the Five of Swords. Alright, we'll have to clarify that. And the Ace of Wands and the potential outcome. So some very passionate feelings coming in, again, entering the honeymoon phase. So it could be someone new, again, a spark, it's an ace, it's a new beginning. But it's very passionate feelings, and there you are on the bottom of the deck. Behind you, the Queen of Pentacles. That could be a person, could be you, but it's, a sense of someone finding you very attractive, a very fiery, a very passionate Aries energy. I kind of want to start with the Five of Swords because that feels kind of out of place, but let's go with the Nine of Swords, like the correct order we should go in. Clarify the Nine of Swords for Aries, please. What is this Nine of Swords energy for Aries, please? What is this Nine of Swords energy for Aries, please? There could have been some deception or lies with this person in the past, and that's why you might be a bit iffy to reconcile, or why the signs are cautioning you to pay attention to those red flags, because it's almost like, okay, do we want to repeat history? Do we want to, kind of repeat this cycle? Or do we want to move on and have this spark with somebody else? Again, just because this reconciliation is coming in doesn't mean you have to actually reconcile with this person, especially if you don't want to. Clarify the Nine of Swords, please. We have the King of Cups, could be a person, Strength, could be a Leo, and the Ten of Coins. Bottom of the deck, the Seven of Cups. So this is a lot of overthinking, a lot of very strong emotions. I don't know if this is you or your person who's feeling these very strong emotions, but it's almost kind of a lot to handle. It's like an abundance of either anxiety or worry, or a lot of emotions leaning towards the more lower vibrations kind of energy with this King of Cups. Really holding tight to this, almost trying to work up the courage to come in with the Ten of Pentacles and do what's best for you or the connection. But with the Seven of Cups, King of Wands, there you are again. It's you're kind of confusing to them. They don't know what to do here. So I feel like this person wants to reconcile with you, but there's almost a sense of you kind of turning your back to this and going the other way, not wanting to deal with them, really probably not even wanting to hear from them. You may want to, we're going to clarify and kind of get more information on this, but they want to come in. There's just some confusion on their part. This person could have had you very disillusioned, really up in the air, maybe a little bit of an emotional manipulation with the King of Cups, King of Swords, and it took a lot of courage for you to walk away because it might have been a long-term and committed connection. But there's that Queen of Pentacles again. This might be you, a very sweet, nurturing, protective, down-to-earth, good mother, good father, a very good parent energy, or this could be your person in Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But yeah, this might have been a long-term connection that took a lot of courage to walk away from because it did get so toxic. Let's clarify the Five of Swords, though. Clarify the Five of Swords for Aries, please. Clarify the Five of Swords for Aries, please. What is this Five of Swords energy for Aries, please? Clarify the Five of Swords for Aries, please. See, because this character in the card is kind of hunched over crying, so this person, they may have hurt you very badly. You have the Three of Cups, there may have been a third party that they lied about or were with. The Seven of Coins, there's definitely history here in the Sun card. There may even be children involved. Or again, this is you. Okay, we'll see. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Okay, this may have been a karmic, maybe a bit of a narcissist even. The Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Cups. Again, it's ups and downs. It's still kind of things that are up in the air, regarding the cycle where this is headed. It could be, the universe, putting this on your path for a reason, kind of learning karmic lessons. But it really seems like you're kind of blocking this out. You might block this person. You might be really heavily resistant to this. And for good reason, especially if this person was very toxic with the Five of Swords card. I'm surprised the Devil didn't show up here. But the Five of Swords doesn't have to be negative. So, I don't want to make excuses for this person or even give them the benefit of the doubt because, I don't know this person's deal. But if this isn't a toxic energy and you really do want this person to reconcile with you, this is, coming out the other side, persevering, kind of 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands, feeling like the underdog, but coming out the other side, the victor, the person who's winning here. And it's going to make you very happy. You've been waiting for this. You've kind of been waiting for these seeds to grow, a reconciliation to come in, have good times, come together, reconcile, and, maybe start up this long-term connection again. Or just, a general connection where it will be long-term and very stable. And, there's an abundance of happy and very strong emotions between the two of you. This person definitely thinks about you a lot. You may think about them a lot as well, to the point of it could cause some anxiety, some overthinking, maybe even some physical, sometimes when you get really bad anxiety, your stomach hurts. It turns, you get those butterflies. And that could be kind of why you're resistant to this, because if things did turn toxic, you don't want to have to deal with that all over again. But again, for some of you, it does seem like you do want to reconcile with this person, and it would make you very happy for them to come back in, have good times together with the Three of Cups. That is my invitation to spend the night card. So, because kind of going on dates, again, very difficult right now, going on trips with the honeymoon card. So this could be meeting up, having fun, whether it's a car day, whatever. I know some restaurants are open. Behind honeymoon, we do have unrequited love, which I did not notice earlier. So this person, you may have been more emotionally involved than they were, or you gave more emotion to the connection, feeling that very strong unrequited love energy. You could have been engaged to this person, or again, it could have been it doesn't have to be long-term. It could have been, a year even with this person. But either way here, it seems like you're really focusing on your happiness. You're doing what's best for you, maybe your friends or family, with the Three of Cups card, the people you care about, your environment, your soul family. And, you're being patient with yourself, you're planting seeds of growth, and you're going to reap the rewards, and it's going to make you very happy. All right, clarify the Ace of Wands for Aries, please. What is the Ace of Wands for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? Clarify the Ace of Wands, please, for Aries. Clarify the Ace of Wands for Aries, please. We have the Magician, manifesting new love. Oh yeah, lovers, just as I say that. Could be connected with a Gemini here. Hope you can see that, and the Ten of Swords. All right. Bottom of the deck, the Six of Coins. With the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and Nine of Wands. All right, so I'm going to pick... okay, there you are. Five of Swords, doing what's best for you. Maybe holding back from reuniting. Okay. Two very different messages here, so bear with me. Take what resonates. Shove the rest in the trash. All right. We have the Eight of Cups, Nine of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Six of Coins. We're going to start with this energy and then get down here. Sorry for getting ahead of myself. I hope I'm not coming across as confusing. Ace of Wands here. Very passionate feelings. It seems like you're manifesting new love. Someone new who's going to be loving, who isn't going to give you this kind of, wishy-washy, maybe narcissistic, or just, very toxic energy. It's causing you a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, a lot of fear, possibly overthinking to the point that you can't take action because you're just really in your head in a negative, kind of lower vibration way. You're manifesting a very happy new connection that's going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of warmth. Someone who finds you very attractive, who you find very attractive. You're putting this energy out, you're focusing on this, and it's coming back in. For others of you who choose to reconcile with this person, if it is a toxic situation and you're aware of this, it could end the same way that it began with the Ten of Swords card. You know, you might end up hurt. It could just be completion. Doesn't mean you're going to get hurt, but something is ending here. And, you know, I don't want anybody to get hurt or their feelings hurt. So do kind of be aware. I don't really get this person has changed. If you came into this reading wondering about a past person, you know, have they changed? Have they not? I'll pull some angel answers because I do spoil you guys, because Aries always kill it with the likes, the views, all that sort of thing. So I definitely appreciate that, and I will get to those momentarily. Down here we have the Eight of Cups, Nine of Wands. So it's maybe feeling a bit like the victim and walking away, or again, walking away from something that no longer serves you, because, you know, if this person is toxic, if this situation is toxic, you don't want to be in that. You know that you deserve better, you know that you're worth more, and you're going to have the courage to walk away and get out of this. You know, persevere, stay strong. And then we have somebody new coming in. You know, someone who's going to give you this emotional offer, who's very caring, who's devoted, who wants to have this equal give and take of love with you. So some of you may choose to hold back from reconciliation with this toxic person. Again, doesn't have to be a toxic ex or anything like that. It could just be someone you haven't seen for a while because of the quarantine. Maybe you only ran into each other once, you know, at the store, whatever. But you're walking towards love that's going to be very fulfilling and joyful, and it's going to just be a very strong soul connection where there is going to be an equal give and take. For some of you, even, you might get with this person, and it might be fun. You might enjoy yourself. There might be a lot of passion. This person might be devoted to you, very charming, very sweet. Just to be aware of the things I said prior. Pay attention to, because it's the overall energy here. Pay attention to the red flags and reconciliation. Here you are. You're staying strong on the bottom of the deck. Alright, I'm going to get some angel answers and I'll let you guys go. So, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please, the Aries who view this video, help me bring them clear, concise, accurate answers, please. So, Aries, take a deep breath. Think of a question whatever question comes to the forefront of your mind first, and we'll see what answers we get. Of course, this is general, so if it doesn't feel like it resonates with you, it wasn't meant for you. It might be meant for different Aries. So, if it hits your core, it's meant for you. If it does not, don't worry about it too much. Alright, I didn't have my question out, but I will take these for those of you who already got your question out, as they fell right on the floor. So, we have a year from now, meditation brings answers, and reconsider and look for a sign. So again, pay attention to those signs. Some of you might need to reconsider. Meditation brings answers, and a year from now. This could be that past energy from a year, this energy over here. Again, like I said, this could have been a connection with this person who you were with for a year. Also, ask for help from others, so be open to help from others, being able to accept that. All right. Let me get my question out before they fall. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify this spread, as well as answering the question on the forefront of Aries' mind. Send those questions my way, Aries. Send that energy my way. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, let's answer their questions, please. One more shuffle. We have forgiveness. So some of you might be forgiving this person, or be asking for forgiveness, or having to forgive somebody to move forward. We have ask your angels. Again, angels, can be, angels. It can be spirit guides. It can be the universe, the source, God, whatever you name, you give that higher power, the divine, tarot even. Book a reading below. We have opportunity. So new opportunities come your way. We kind of have that with the Ace of Wands card, kind of like the golden opportunity coming in. And the bottom of the deck, we have let go and remain positive. So if you are the Nine of Swords in a negative mindset, definitely, again, easier said than done. Just, do your best to remain positive, to stay in that positive mindset, and again, bring it and manifest its happiness and soul connection in. And let go. So that'll make more, unless you're Elsa, this will probably make more sense to you than it does for me. But, let go of whatever it is you need to let go of to reconcile with this person, to bring new love in, whatever that message means to you. Maybe let go of some control issues, allow it to happen naturally. I know that is a card in the Romance Angels. But I'm going to leave it here, Aries. I hope this reading resonated with you and brought you some clarity. Please stay safe and enjoy the rest of your month of August.